Alright, good morning and welcome to this video course tutorial. My name is Rafael from spelldigitals.com, and in this particular model, I will actually be showing you how you can actually make money on Fiverr using Canva. Yes, there is something I really want to emphasize here. I used Photoshop before. I do coding whenever I want to design a website for my client before, until I read a book that changed my mindset about time. Time is something that nobody can get back once you spend it. So the question is, how do you spend your time? In that book, I was asked a question: what is the worth of my time? Since then, my life changed in terms of how I spend my time. So instead of me sitting down trying to remove background image with Photoshop, that will take me 20, 30, 40, even an hour, depending on how complex the image is. Why can't I go to Canva, give them some box, and remove it under a minute? Instead of me cracking my brain trying to code, except if it is a big contract, or if it is minor web design, why can't I use WordPress and give the person the same standard? So you really need to work on your time. So in this tutorial, I'll actually be teaching you how you can actually use Canva to make money, okay, on Fiverr. So let's go to, I'm already in Fiverr. So let me show you something. You can see this guy said I will do 500 product photo editing, remove remove background image and cut. Look at it here. Okay. And this person said I will cut out image, cut out background, remove fast. Okay. And this okay, you can see this one. This one is let's see, this one is level 2 seller. Let's see this guy. Okay, he's removing basic 4 images, remove background, remove dust and spots, add realistic shadow and reflection, fix light. Okay, for 4 images, $10. Then let's see standard. Standard is 6 images, $15. Let's see premium. Premium is $20 for 8 images. Let's see the images. These are the images. Okay, this is before and this is after. Let's go like this and see if we can see more of it. This is before and this is after. Let's see if he has more. This is before and this is after. Let me show you something briefly. Okay, now if you come to this place, these are some of the background remover. The image I removed to the background. Let me open it so you can see it very well. You can see this is before and this is after. Let me show you the second one. This is before and this is after. The exact thing that this person is doing here and this person is doing here for 4 images, and is collecting $10, 8 images for $20. Okay, let me show you the second one before we proceed. Now if you come to this place, this one is social media templates. Okay, you've seen it. Let's see, this one is removing, this one said I will provide 100 social media templates on Canva for $15. Let's see how this thing. Okay, okay, 100. There's no standard here. Okay, for 3 days. Now let's look at the templates. You can see the templates here. You can see these are the templates. These are the templates. Okay. Now let me show you something here again. You can see these are templates that you can actually create and start marketing your skills to people. A lot of people don't have time to do this thing by themselves. Business owners, just like what I told you earlier, they are more concentrated on how they can make their business grow, a connection that will give them bigger money. They don't have the chance to start creating all these social media posts. And what will be your own job? Just go to Canva, learn all these things. That is even the reason why you bought this course. Settle down. I've given you the tools that you need to do all these things. It is in my Canva tools. I've shown you everything that you need to do. The tools you need to use to do all these things on Canva. And you start selling yourself. Start telling people that you can actually design something nice for them, social media posts for them. And that is all. You start making money from it. Okay? So let me show you how you can actually use that to create something on Canva. Okay, let me show you something. This is where I actually do some of my designs. I see some of those things I've actually done here. So if you want to, let's say you want to remove background image. Okay, what you need to do is to import the product I want to remove the background image. Okay, let's say you want to remove the background image of, let me use this girl as an example. Okay, let's say I want to edit, I want to remove the background image of this guy. Let me just delete this guy first. Let me delete this guy. Remember, when you make a mistake, you can easily click on this back arrow. Okay, so let me remove the background image of this girl. I'll click on edit background, edit image. Then you can see background image here. Let me now remove it. You can see it has been removed. Now let's say I want to retouch it just like what you saw there. Now let's say I want to retouch it. Come down here. You can see all these things are tools that you can actually use. Let me open it more so that you can see. Let's say I want to retouch the lady now. Just watch. You can see these are the retouching that they are telling you over there. You can see. You can retouch it to whichever color that you want. You can see how beautiful it is now. Let's go back. You can still do something with this guy over here. The brightness, you can reduce the brightness. The contrast, you can reduce it. You can increase it. These are the retouching. There's nothing more. The saturation, you can reduce it. So these are how you can actually start removing background image for your client. Just tell people that you can actually do all these things, and they will start paying you for doing these things, because a lot of people don't have time for all these things. Like me, if I focus on maybe I want to design a website, I don't have a choice than to give out other small jobs to other people to help me do. So these are the reasons you should learn how to start doing all these things. Then another thing I want to show you is like, for instance, creating um, this social media post. You can see there's nothing. They are all in my what is it called? In my Canva design tool tutorial that I actually showed you. Let me show you what I did here. What I actually did was, I can remember I've shown you, it is still in my course. I've shown you where you can get some of this guy. You can still get them from Canva here, but sometimes you don't just get the exact one you want. So you can actually get them from the website I've shown you, like Pixel, mix it with this the one in Canva. It actually creates a beautiful design by yourself. Okay, like this one, I got this one from Pixel, from Canva. This one from Pixel. So you just mix it and it will give you a unique design. Nobody will have the same design like yours. Okay, what I actually did here was I click on this element, scroll down, I pick one of these frame. Okay, I resized it. Let me delete it so you can see. Look at the frame I just picked now. So I resized it. I gave it color. Okay, I brought this guy in here. I brought in another frame. I resized it. And I give it transparent color. I cannot give it a transparent color. So you can do different things with this guy. So once you settle down, you can learn all these things. I've given you the tools that you need to. There's no way you can learn everything in a single course. All you need to do is start practicing them, and you get. If I show you when I started, you won't believe that that is how bad I was when I started. But with time, I started practicing. Before you know it, I started creating beautiful. If you come to my upload, while I was creating this course, that was when I designed all these things. Okay, if you come to my upload, both my website, this is where I do all the customization for my website. You can see all these things are for my website. Okay, so it's very easy. If you can just practice it for just for some weeks, you should be able to master all these things. They are very easy. Just a drag and drop tools, and you can start designing all these things by yourself. Okay, so this is how you can actually create social media posts. All these things, they are here. All you need to do is click on element, you type in promo, sales, any of those things. You are going to get all of them from this particular place. Let me show you one thing. You can come here and look for phone frame. Let's say phone frame. Okay, You can see if I pick this guy now, if I pick this guy here now, I can easily drop this guy inside this frame. You can see, this is how easy it is to create a beautiful design. Okay, you can see I've, the wine is now inside the frame. Okay, you can put a video inside the frame, you can put a picture inside the frame, you can do many things. So just learn it. It is very easy. It is very easy for you to start doing all this. All you need to do, just settle down. Before you know it, you start creating something beautiful. Like if you check this girl is completely not even. I downloaded this thing from a different place, but look at how I place it on top, as if it's actually sitting on top of the table.